What's up, Solicit Nation? It's your girl Nikki, and I'm back with another Unsolicited Truth video. Today I'm doing something special. I have, once again, by popular demand, I have my nieces here. I have Azariah. Azariah, say hello.
Hi.
I have Mariah. Mariah, say hello.
Hi.
All right, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing Would You Rather. Now, they came up with these questions, all right? They came up with these questions. All I am going to be doing is answering would I rather do this or would I rather do that. They have decided who's going to go first, so we're just going to jump into it. But before I get directly into the video, make sure you guys watch the ads. Make sure you guys hit the thanks button. Make sure you guys go buy my books. Everything is on Amazon.com. We got all the links in the description below. All right, cool, bet. Now, we about to get into these questions. All right, who's going first?
Me.
All right, Azariah, go.
Would you rather fall off a cliff or get ran over by a car?
Oh, we jumping straight into it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Would I rather fall off a cliff or get hit by a car?
Yeah.
Am I dying in both of these scenarios? Oh, so this is how would I rather die?
Yeah.
Be fall off a cliff or get hit by a car? I'm gonna go with get hit by a car because I feel like it would happen in an instant. Where if I fall off a cliff, I might hit some rocks on the way down. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to be like, oh, I'm gonna break something, and then it's like I'm breaking bones on the way to my death. Like I'd rather just get hit by a car and call it a day. Yeah, see, yeah, auntie's out here thinking outside the box. All right, go ahead, Mariah.
Would you rather eat an animal's eyeball or eat an animal's tongue?
Wow. Oh, ew. Okay. Yeah. Would I rather eat an animal's eyeball or an animal's tongue? Well, believe it or not, I've already had an animal's tongue. I've had cow tongue before, so I'm gonna go with the tongue. I'm from the South. See, you don't understand. Y'all do get that diva. That diva is what they call my mom. That's their grandmother. Y'all do get that diva side of the family's from Georgia. We're from the South, like the South. We've eaten everything from pig intestines to pig ears to pig feet, cow tongue, cow tail. Yeah. There ain't too much from on the cow or the pig we haven't eaten from the rooter to the tutor. So yeah. All right, Azariah, go ahead, baby.
Eat Chinese food for the rest of your life or eat Chipotle for the rest of your life?
Oh, I'm going with Chipotle. That's easy. I'm eating Chipotle for the rest of my life. And it's no disrespect. It's just that like for me, like Chinese food is good, but it's not something I can eat all the time. Like I have to be in the mood for it. Whereas with Chipotle, if all I had to eat was Chipotle, like I could make that work. Because they have you could get burritos, you can get quesadilla, you can get like the bowl, you can mix it up. And they got sweets. They got like the churros. So, don't they? Did I just make that up?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, if I made that up, y'all tell me in the comments below, does Chipotle have churros? I feel like I had a churro at Chipotle before. Maybe I just picked it up from a street vendor and walked into the Chipotle. I don't know. Look, at the end of the day, I feel like I had a churro and I was in Chipotle. It counts. All right, go, Mariah.
Would you rather lick a dirty toilet or a dirty trash can?
What is the matter with her? Look, that's the youngest one. She just coming with all of these questions right here. Would I rather lick a dirty toilet or a dirty trash can? I feel like you're gonna get hepatitis no matter which way you go. I don't know. I gotta go with a trash can though. I can't put my tongue on somewhere I know somebody else's ass has been. I can't. And they shitting in there. I can't. Whew. Mariah, these questions are disgusting. That's good. I like that. All right, go ahead, Azzy.
Yell at your mom for 2 weeks for $5 million or yell at CJ for $10 million just for 2 weeks?
Yell at my mom for 2 weeks straight. Like that's the only way I can communicate with her is if I'm yelling at her?
No, just yell at your mom for 2 weeks for $10 million. Like yell cuss.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like so whenever I talk to her, I have to be like cursing her out and like so I'm angry. Or do the same thing to my 5-year-old nephew for 2 days.
For $10 million.
I feel like CJ's getting cussed out. Hear me out, big brother. But if big brother, if you're watching this, don't hurt me next time you see me. Here's the reason why I say it. For one, because I just feel like he's so young that like I feel like I can make up for that. My mom is like that would not go well. I don't even think I would last 2 weeks. If I feel like the first day that I tried to do that, I would end up in the hospital. So like then the last like 13 days of the 2 weeks would be me in a coma. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? So it's like yell at my mom, get knocked out, spend 2 weeks in a coma, wake up, get $5 million, or just yell at my nephew for 2 days, and then apologize profusely, and then buy him a whole bunch of cool toys.
I think so.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, go ahead, Mariah.
Would you rather eat pancakes for the rest of your life or pizza?
Ooh, pizza. Because I can eat pizza for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I'm not in the mood for pancakes like that. Like pizza, I can eat pizza all the time. Pizza is actually one of my favorite foods. So that's actually a really easy one. I was thinking about it for a second though, because I do like pancakes, but pancakes aren't even my favorite breakfast type bread. Like I like French toast over pancakes. I like waffles over pancakes. So, you know. All right, go right. I mean, Azzy.
Save your mom from drowning or save my dad from getting shot?
Are either one of them dying in this situation? Like, if I don't save your dad, he's dead by the bullet, and if I don't save Diva, she's drowning.
Can Diva?
No, I'm saving Diva. I'm saving Diva.
We're not gonna have it. He gonna get the milk.
I'm saving Diva. The reason why I'm saving Diva is because as much as I love my brother, which is y'all's dad, he ain't my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't my mama. Now, if y'all made me have to choose between him and somebody else, he may have a fighting chance, but
wow, that was just
yeah, I can't look. Yeah, first of all, your brother, I would expect your dad to say the same thing if he had to choose between me and Diva. I would expect him to say he would save Diva. You see what I'm saying? Just like wouldn't you expect Mariah, wouldn't you expect Azariah to save your mom over you? She like, nah, she better come save me. She like, heck no, she better save me. But when you get older, you'll understand. And you're as siblings, you'll always put your parent above your other sibling. You know what I'm saying? Like, not in the sense where like not if your parent is doing something wrong to that sibling. That's not what I mean. I'm saying like if you're in a situation where you have to choose between, you know, like your sibling and your parent in a situation like a life or death situation like that, you're gonna expect that your sibling can probably, I even if I can't save your dad from a bullet, I expect that he can probably do something to get, you know what I'm saying, help get himself out of it. Diva can't swim at all. So I gotta jump in the water and save Diva because she definitely not gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta jump in the water and save Diva. All right, let's go. Who's next? You next? Okay, go ahead.
Would you rather be able to change the length of your hair or the color?
Ooh,
Like
that's.
anytime you want.
Oh, you mean you said anytime I want?
Yeah.
Anytime I want, I can change the length of my hair or the color of it. That's actually a really good question. Because as you get older, you start to gray, so you would much rather be able to just snap your finger. You don't care how long it is. You just don't want it to be gray. So you would just want to be able to snap your finger and have it be whatever color you want. But at the same time, having the ability to like make your hair grow or shine. I would go with color, actually. I would go with color. I would go with color. Because my hair grows super fast anyway, so I'm not, like, I don't know. If I cut it, I know it's going to grow relatively quickly. So, yeah, I'm going with color. I would rather be able to just snap my finger and be able to change my color whenever I want. All right, go.
Know how you die or when you die?
Ooh. I would much rather know how versus when. I feel like if you know, you said what? Well, no, because I wouldn't even work to try to avoid it. But if I know how, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least, like, I can anticipate it. But I don't want to know when, because when you know when, it's like you might just sit around waiting for that to happen, or you might live your life scared, or I don't think anybody should ever know when, you know, their last day is their last day, because I feel like it can traumatize you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because now with some people, it may force them to be like, oh, since I know, you know, if you know you only got 2 years to live, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go out there and do everything. And then you got some people that go, well, if I only got 2 years to live, then I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how that, I would hope that I would be the person that would go, oh, if I only have 2 years to live, I'm going to go out there and do everything. But you never know. So I would just not rather, I would like to know how. And I wouldn't say to try to avoid it. But if I see a situation that comes up and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, they said this how I'm going to die, I'm not going to walk into that joint like, okie dokie. Like, I'm going to be like, hell no, I'm catching the next train. Like if I know if it's a train wreck and I was like, this one, I'll catch the next one. So like, that's just, yeah. Yeah, that's a good question though. That's a great question. All right.
Would you rather always have to constantly itch or constantly cough? Big word.
Constantly itch or constantly cough. I both of those would make my job very difficult. Sitting in front of a camera, like if I'm sitting here like, yeah, so how y'all doing? Like this reaction about to be lit right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me, I'm not dirty. I swear I'm not. But at the same time, I can't record a video like that either. So I can't record a video like that either. So I think I would just have to go with the itching thing, and then I would have to like let them know. I'd be like, yo, I got a rash or something. I would explain it like maybe I got a rash or something, but I'm not dirty. But because I can't cough and talk, like that's just impossible. I can get through a video having to scratch myself the whole time though. So yeah, I would rather itch. All right, go ahead.
Would you rather travel to New York by walking or skipping?
Girl, neither. Oh, damn. Oh, travel by walking or skipping. I'm going to go with walking because I feel like skipping would tire me out too fast. Like, I would be like, right, and I look stupid on the highway. Like, hey, how you doing? I'm just on my way to New York. Like, no, I'm not doing. No, everybody gonna be looking at me like somebody called the people. This woman is clearly lost her mind. Yeah, I'm walking. I'm gonna just walk. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Would you have a lot of friends and have low money, or be rich and have no friends?
So, okay. So have a lot of friends with no money, or have a lot of money and no friends. I'm gonna go with a lot of money and no friends. Do you know me? You girl, you know your auntie. I do not need. No, I auntie can be by herself and be happy, especially if there's money around. I will wrap up and cuddle with my money. Yeah, I'm taking the money and no friends. Yes, ma'am. I do not value. It's gonna sound terrible. I don't value people like that. Like, I mean, I do, but I don't. In the sense that I feel like friendships and relationships, I feel like it's all seasonal and it shouldn't make or break you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be the only person that does that. And I would much rather be in a room full of money than a room full of friends. I'm just keeping it above. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good question, though. That's a great question. All right, go ahead.
Be allergic to outside or water?
So I'm either stuck in the house for the rest of my life or I'm never bathing, is what you're saying.
Basically.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm stuck in the house then. I got to get my ass in the shower. Like I can't be allergic to water. And you need water to survive. Like that's a real thing though. Both of those are real things. You know that, right? Like both of those, like there are people who have like grass and air allergies that are so severe that they cannot go outside. But being allergic to water is also a thing. There are people that are allergic to water. I don't know how. I mean, they figure it out, obviously, but I don't know how they manage. But I wouldn't even want to try to figure that out. I would much rather, because, child, you can get everything delivered nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, to your house. Like, you don't have to leave the house for anything. You can get your groceries delivered. You can get your toiletries delivered. You can get everything delivered to your house now. So I really wouldn't have a need to go outside. But I need my water. Y'all, as much water as y'all see me drink, I'm always with a water bottle in my hand. I got to have my water. All right. Next question.
Would you rather live the same day for 3 years or at least 3 years of your life?
You do realize that's the same thing, right? It translates. Think about it. It translates to the same thing. If you live the same day for 3 years of your life, right? Versus losing 3 years of your life, you've literally done the same thing. Because you're living the same day over and over again. It's not like you're doing something on that day that's helping you for the next day. You're just living that same day over. So you're like stuck in a time loop, which is essentially the same thing as being in a coma, which is essentially the same as losing 3 years. Because you can't progress beyond that day. So, but I mean, I guess I would still choose to live the same day for 3 years. But, oh, here's a better question. Do I know that I'm living the same day for 3 years, or is it just happening to me? See, that's the same thing as losing 3 years. If I know it, then I can try to do something different every single day. But if I'm just waking up every day and I don't realize that I'm living the same day over and over again for 3 years, that's the same thing as being in a coma. That's terrible. That's like prison. Literally. It's literally, that's a mental prison. All right, Azariah, go.
See how life was back when Jesus died on the cross, and stop it, or when God first started to create.
Oh, so do I get to go all the way back to the crucifixion, or I get to go back to the creation? Is what you're asking. I'm going back to creation because I got questions. I got questions. I feel like me and God need to sit down and talk about this whole thing. Like, do you really need humans? Like, I feel like, I feel like he should have stopped with the birds of the air and the beasts and the, land in the sea and all that. Like, I feel like it was good there. He didn't. I feel like or he could have just made Eve. No, I'm just playing. I'm kidding. I kid. No, I would want to go back to creation though. All right, next.
Would you rather wear shorts for the rest of your life or sweats?
Sweats. That's too easy. Sweats. I mean, that's my life right now. I love shorts. I do. I love shorts. I wear shorts all the time in the house. But like, if I had to choose, sweats, because you can pull sweats up. Like if you hot, you know what I'm saying? Like I could make sweats ventilate. Like
I was gonna do shorts, and leggings.
Yeah, I do. I wear them when I work out. I sure do. I wear leggings all the time. I love leggings.
Like regular black ones?
Yeah. Black, gray, whatever. I have a couple of different kinds. Okay. Don't get it twisted. Auntie got a body. Go.
Crease your shoes or scuff them?
Crease them. Because creasing is going to come eventually. No matter how hard you try to walk like a duck. Creasing is going to come eventually. A scuff, I can't stand scuffs because it's like once, because a smudge is one thing, but you said scuff. Scuff is when the leather actually gets like frayed. Nah, bruh. I'd rather crease my joints than scuff them. Yeah. Nah. You can, believe it or not, you can repair a crease. You can't repair a scuff. Now, I mean, you can, but I feel like it's a lot harder. I would much rather crease the sneakers, but I don't care. The kind of sneakers I buy don't crease, so they don't. All right, go.
Would you never bathe again or never have your phone again?
Girl, F that phone. What is wrong with y'all? I got to get in the water. I have to bathe. I got to be clean. I don't need a phone. You know why? Because everything that I can do on my phone, I can do on my computer. I can make calls. I can do whatever I need. So I honestly don't need the phone. The phone is convenient, but I don't need the phone. I don't need it. You can do everything on a computer nowadays, including FaceTime and calls and everything like that. So you don't need it. You really don't. So yeah, I'm getting my behind in the tub. All right, next question.
Either play Squid Game or be in debt for the rest of your life and never be able to pay it.
If you lose Squid Game, don't you die?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and just live with the debt. I mean, that's literally the scenario that like 80% of Americans live right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and settle in with that debt because I'm not playing Squid Games. The chances of me losing is like the consequence of losing is death. The consequences of having debt is stress. And I know stress will eventually kill you, but I still live longer than if I play Squid Games. I'm gonna go with debt and stress. Yeah. I'll stick with that. All right, next question.
Would you rather travel everywhere for free or eat everywhere for free?
Travel everywhere for free.
I get food.
I would rather travel everywhere for free. You know why? Because when you get there, you won't mind paying for the food just because for the experience. But to be able to travel, trust me, it can't even compare. Because that means it look at it like this. You may be able to eat for free wherever you go, but then you're limited to only be able to go where you can afford though. You get what I'm saying? Whereas if you can travel, food in other countries and different things like that, like the food is not what's expensive. It's always the travel. You know what I'm saying? I would much rather travel. Be able to travel free whenever I wanted. Hell yes, that would be amazing. But I love to travel, so like that's my thing. Like I like to go to exotic places and try exotic foods and different things like that. But I don't mind paying for the food if the travel is covered. The travel expenses, you're talking about thousands and thousands, even tens of thousands, depending on how far you're going. Whereas with food, you're talking about maybe a few $100s. It doesn't compare. It doesn't compare. All right, next question.
Chased by a killer clown or a big dog that bites?
Just being chased by him?
That bites.
Yeah, but you didn't say they're gonna bite me. You just said chase.
Okay, let me rephrase that. No.
You already asked the question. Nah. Ain't no texty backsies. All right, ain't texty backsies. I would rather get chased by the dog. I've been chased by a dog. That's not as traumatizing, I would imagine, as being chased by a killer clown, like with a knife. Like, nah, I'm Gucci. I'm gonna take my chances with the rabid dog. Yeah, I'm taking my chances with the dog. All right, go.
Would you rather forget your anniversary or forget Mother's Day?
Whose anniversary?
If you had.
Oh, okay. You're talking about if I had a significant other? Forget Mother's Day. I could never forget Mother's Day. No, I'm saying like I literally can't forget Mother's Day. I just can't. See, now, because I give you trying to make me choose between my mom and like my significant other. That's what you're trying to do. I feel like I would rather forget. That's hard. I guess I feel like I would rather forget my my anniversary. Yeah, I would rather forget my anniversary. I'm still picking my mom. I'm picking my mom. I love her. That's my homie. That's my rider. Okay, next question.
Ride a pogo stick to your destination or hop on one foot?
Ride a pogo stick to my destination or hop on one foot. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the pogo stick because hopping on one foot, that's a lot of weight and pressure on one leg, on one joint, just like constantly, just like, hell nah. And can I switch legs?
No.
Oh no, I'm taking the pogo stick. Yeah, if I could switch legs, that'd be one thing because I could go a couple, maybe like, go a few feet on, or go maybe like a few yards on one leg and then switch, so I don't get too tired. But if I got to hop 3 miles on one leg, hell no, I'm taking the pogo stick. All right, go.
Would you rather wear a hot dog suit or a clown suit?
Would I rather wear a hot dog suit or a clown suit? Or I'm wearing a clown suit. I'm putting the clown suit on. I feel like I've always wanted to be like an evil clown. Like, I can make the perfect clown face, like really scary. See that? I'm in there. Killer Clown from Outer Space. That's my name. Next.
Would you rather be in a movie called It or be in the movie called
Was y'all watching It? Where did all these clown questions come from? Were y'all watching It last night?
No.
Oh, okay.
Be in It or Annabelle?
Be in It or Annabelle?
Yeah.
So the cursed demonic clown or the cursed demonic doll? Are the Warrens with me? Is it like me? Is it like me in the house with Annabelle, but like the Warrens are there as well?
What's the one?
The Warrens, they are the people that were.
Oh, yeah, no, just for yourself.
It's just me and Annabelle.
Yeah, just me.
Or just me and it.
Yeah.
Me and Pennywise is his name.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Pennywise or me and Annabelle. They both scary as hell. I'm gonna take my chances with It. I think Annabelle is scarier than Pennywise. I do. I think Annabelle is scarier than Pennywise because I didn't watch the whole Conjuring movie series or world or anything like that, but I feel like wasn't Annabelle like a director? Ain't she like Satan's daughter or something? I ain't got time for that. No, I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing that. I'm gonna take my chances with the demonic clown. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Nah, Annabelle be playing too much. Annabelle be playing way too much. All right, who's next?
This is my last one.
Okay.
Would you rather delete your YouTube account or your TikTok account?
Girl, TikTok. I got like on TikTok. I got over 600 subscribers on there, but nah, man, I got thousands of subscribers on YouTube. I'm not getting rid of my YouTube. Hell no. Plus, Solicit Nation is where it started. My YouTube is where it started. I wouldn't have that TikTok if it wasn't for my YouTube, so I'm definitely not deleting my YouTube. Okay.
Would you rather be deaf or blind?
Deaf or blind? I would rather be deaf. I'm a writer. I have to see. Like, you know, and I love music though, because, you know, I also like to produce music and everything like that. But I can watch a movie with subtitles. I can watch a music video with subtitles. Yeah. But, you know, to be sight impaired would take, that's my whole world. Like, I'm an artist. So like art, don't get it twisted. I know that there are a lot of amazing blind artists, but for me, like, part of my artistry is being able and having to see it. So like, yeah, I would definitely rather lose my hearing than my sight, for sure. What about you?
Yeah, hearing.
Hearing? Yeah. What about you, Mariah? Would you rather lose hearing or sight? You rather be deaf?
Then
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to hear mom yell at me.
You can still see the gestures.
Yeah, that's even more scary.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You would still see the gestures. Nah, but yeah, that's a good question though. That's a hard question, but it's a good question. All right, is that it?
I got another one.
You got another? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, would you rather go back to when your mom was born, or go in the future, like by 2 years?
Am I going back to visit my mom, or I'm going back and I gotta live through it too?
You have to live through it.
Oh hell no! I'm going forward 2 years. Hell no! My mom was born in the '60s. I ain't doing that. Not as a black person in America. We barely making it through the 2020s. I am definitely not taking it back to the 1960s. No, nah. I would rather just go forward 2 years. Yeah. Plus, I would also, in 2 years, that's 2024. Then I would also know who's president, and I would know whether or not I need to live in this country or move right the hell up out of it. Because this country is going to hell in a handbasket. Save us! Everybody praying. That's everybody from outside the United States. Pray for us. Save us. We don't know. I don't know what democracy gonna look like in this country in the next 10 years. It's not gonna exist. Anyway, was that it?
I got another one.
You got another one? All right, let me see. Hold on. Let me see where we are on the time. All right, one more.
Okay, would you rather be a bridge painter? Bridge painter. Or would you rather be like those people like that go underwater to investigate animals?
Oh, like an oceanographer?
Yeah.
Or what else? A bridge?
A bridge painter. Like high up in the sky.
I can go twice as high. Take a look. Ooh. Both of those scenarios sound like me dying because I'm not good at either. I'm not good in the ocean and I'm not good up in the, you know, with heights. Ugh. Well, I mean, if I'm an oceanographer and I'm actually going deep sea. Oh no, that's cool because I would rather do that because they have those deep those submarines, like those deep sea vehicles, the deep sea vehicles where like you're basically like in like a little bubble where you can, you know what I'm saying? So I would much rather do that. I'm not going up on no bridge because I'm probably just gonna be harnessed onto the like scaffold and I can see me slipping and I'm trying to reach for my paintbrush because I knocked something over. Like next thing you know, I'm hanging upside down like Spider-Man from a bridge. I'm Gucci. I'm gonna go ahead and take my chances with going underwater. As long as I don't meet anything like the megalodon or anything like that down there, I'm Gucci. Megalodon. Is that it? Is that it? All right, yo, I enjoyed it. These questions were good. Mariah came out the gate with all of the nasty joints, but I'm glad we got that out of the way. They cut your questions kind of tamed out towards the end. I appreciate that. I thought I was gonna be asking, you know, nasty toilet and trash questions the whole time. You had some very, very thought-provoking questions, Azariah. I would expect that from you as the oldest. Yeah, these were great questions. Hey, Solicit Nation, if you guys enjoyed this Q&A with, well, I guess it was not really a Q&A, it was a would you rather with my nieces. First of all, say bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, I enjoyed having you guys. Did you guys enjoy being here?
Yeah.
Yes, you gonna come back and do another video with me?
Yeah.
By popular demand? Yes. All right. I'm never going to show you guys their faces until they're like 18. So that's that. You know, I know one of them wants to be an actress, Mariah. So when she starts showing her face and her parents say it's okay, then maybe I'll show her face. But other than that, you'll never know. You'll only hear their voices. They're just floating voices in the background. But Solicit Nation, if you guys enjoyed this Would You Rather Q&A with my nieces as much as I did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Don't be afraid to share. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified every single time I upload. And if you've been here before, then you already know. I gotta hit y'all with the deuces.
People are crazy. People are crazy. People are crazy.